Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Matt Antonelli here today. Looking at Xander Bogaerts' swing. I've gotten a lot of people have requested that I take a peek at his swing. So I found this video of him from this season against the Yankees. Hits a double in the gap, and wanted to look. It's a really good view here, slow motion, high def view of his swing. So let's take a peek at it. I'll set it back here for a second real quick. Just play it in slow motion for you. Alright, so hits the double here in the gap, left center field gap. A couple things that stand out to me. The two biggest things, I think, are, one, how he'll get forward. So he'll kind of get, we talk a lot with our hitters about trying to get around this leg and really be in this back hip, and not getting to the front leg too early in the swing. For me, when you get to the front leg a little bit too early, you end up, it makes it a little bit more difficult to get on paths. You end up having a little bit more of a downward path through the zone. Not able to get the ball in the air as much. Your swing isn't going to be in the zone as early typically. Everything just kind of gets pushed a little bit more out front. And so when you watch Bogaerts, he kind of has that, where he gets on his front leg a little bit earlier. His swing is a little bit more, I'd say down through the ball. He's almost flat through there, almost level, but he's probably just a tick kind of down and out front. So not a swing, not a typical swing of a guy that's going to get the ball in the air a lot, that's going to hit a ton of home runs. If you look at Bogaerts' spray chart, he uses the middle of the field more, even the opposite way. He's more of a lower line drive. He's not going to be a big power guy. If you look at his stats, I think he had one good year with home runs. I think it was probably like 2-3 years ago. He hit 21 that year. Last year, I think he only hit like 10, I believe. I think he's got like 6 this year so far. So he's hitting a decent amount of home runs this year compared to last year. We'll see how it continues to go for him. But again, his swing, because of his, for me, because he just gets slightly forward with his body, gets into his front leg a little bit earlier. Again, everything is kind of working more, a little bit more down. You don't see the deep, you don't see the back kind of turning up deeper back here. And so, for me, it makes it a little bit harder to get the ball in the air, a little bit harder to get pretty high power numbers. Again, though, he's had 1 year where he hit a decent amount of home runs, especially for a shortstop, 21 home runs, or it was around there. I think it was around 21 home runs. It's obviously a nice offensive year from a power perspective. But so that's, again, the thing that kind of stand out for me is the path. So usually the first thing I kind of look for is what's the guy's path look like, and then from there you can kind of look and figure out through how the body works. Why is the path like that? And if you're trying to make corrections, then you go from there, figuring out where's the weight distributed, how do we fix that or change that. There's a ton of things that we could that you can get into, but again, just looking at it from real quick, what are the things that stand out? That's what it is for me. Weight getting forward a little bit early, and then path being a little bit slightly down through the ball. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Just wanted to give you guys some good slow-mo video of it and give you my quick thoughts. Hopefully Bogaerts hits 40 home runs this year and hits 320. I think, he's typically a pretty good average hitter. I think he's, again, not that average is the big stat to look at nowadays anyway, but everybody kind of knows what it is. So I think he's like a He's around 290, I think, career hitter, 285, 290, somewhere around there. So he's always hit for a decent average. So anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Share the video with all your friends. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff going on down there for you guys to check out. We got a deal going on with Plate Crate. We've got a link to our Patreon page. You can support the channel. We got a bunch of other stuff also, so check that out. And that's all I got. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk to you later.